Let me guess, you bought the journal. It's cute, it's aesthetic, and it has been sitting on your nightstand for months, silently judging you. You open it, you stare at the blank page, and your brain goes, "What am I even supposed to write?" So you close it and decide journaling is just not your thing. Here's what I need you to hear right away. Journaling isn't about being deep, disciplined, or emotionally evolved. It's about getting the chaos out of your head so you can actually think. And I know this works because I coach women over 40 for a living, smart, capable women who swear journaling never helped until they did it this way. Today I'm going to show you how. Most women I work with don't have a motivation problem. They have a thought overload problem. Your brain is constantly narrating what you should have said, what you're worried about, what is on your never-ending to-do list, and why everyone else seems to have it all figured out but you don't, and because those thoughts stay inside your head, they feel true, heavy, overwhelming. Journaling, when done correctly, is basically self-coaching on paper. In my work, I ask new clients to send me the thoughts and challenges they are hoping to address before we speak for the first time. And so many of them say, "I'm crying just writing this because I've never said any of this out loud before." And the amazing part is, it isn't even out loud yet. It is just taking the thoughts out of their brains and putting them into an email. That's the power of journaling. And for women over 40 who are navigating identity shifts, changing relationships, aging parents, career pivots, and hormones that did not RSVP, this skill is not optional. It's foundational. This is exactly why mind management is the core of everything I teach. If your inner critic already feels loud, start with my free guide, 6 Steps to Quieting Your Inner Judge. Not because you're broken, but because this work is easier when you have a map. Now, before you scroll and think, yeah, I know I should journal, stay with me, because I'm not giving you vague Dear Diary advice. I'm giving you 4 specific methods, and one of them is the exact skill my clients use to stop spiraling. I want you to make this stupidly easy. If you're a pen and paper person like me, get a pen that feels good to write with and have it nearby. I'm talking about those pens that just glide. You know what I'm talking about, or maybe you type better, use your phone, your laptop, whatever. There's no wrong answer here. Even use a voice memo if that's your jam. Now pick a spot that fits your real life, a favorite chair with coffee in the morning, your bed at night, the bathroom floor, I don't care. Just choose whatever is easiest for you. Then start small. Commit to just 5 minutes, 1 or 2 days a week. We are not building a new journaling identity. We're building a tiny habit. Now, what do you actually write? Here are your 4 options. Method 1, the thought download. This is a full brain dump. No filter, no structure, no trying to sound evolved. If you notice yourself hesitant to write something because it feels petty, dramatic, or too embarrassing to even admit, congratulations! That's the thought that is running your life. Write it anyway. This is not for Instagram. This is just for you, and it is just data. Just like those client emails, getting the thought loops out of your head and onto paper where you can actually see it is a powerful exercise. Now listen closely, because this is the core skill where journaling stops being just venting and starts changing your life. Method 2, fact versus thought. After your brain dump, grab a yellow highlighter and go back and highlight the facts. Facts are things a camera would record, things that everyone in the world would agree on. My boss raised his voice on Tuesday. My friend didn't text me back. Everything else, those are your thoughts. He doesn't respect me. I'm too much. I always mess this up. Those feel true, but they are optional. Now zoom out and notice how little of the page is highlighted. That is because the bulk of what you wrote is not factual at all. It is what you are making those facts mean. And this is amazing news because our thoughts are always optional. This distinction, separating facts from thoughts, is one of the foundational skills I teach inside my Mindset Mastery course, because most emotional suffering comes from confusing the two. When you see your thoughts on paper, you finally get leverage. If you're thinking, okay, but how do I actually change my thoughts? Stay with me. You've got 2 more tools first. Method 3, the think, feel, do cycle. Okay, this next method is for my high achievers who want to take their journaling practice to the next level. Now take your highlighted sheet and on a new page, write down 1 highlighted fact your thought about that fact, the feeling it creates in your body, the action you take or don't take when you feel that way. This is the deeper mindset work where we realize, oh, So the things that are happening around me aren't actually running my life, my thoughts about them is. And once you see that, you're no longer stuck reacting. And if you are interested in taking an even deeper look into your brain's think, feel, do cycle, this is exactly what my digital course Master Your Mind teaches. Step by step with support. Method 4, use journaling prompts. Some days you don't want to think, you want direction. Journaling prompts can be really useful. They offer a gentle nudge that helps us get curious about something in a new way. Things like, what belief am I ready to outgrow? What would I do if I trusted myself? How do I want to feel more often? Use a journaling notebook, an app, Pinterest, or Google journaling prompts. The tool doesn't matter, the awareness does. Here's the truth most women never hear. You've been practicing and repeating the same thought patterns for decades. Some serve you, many don't. If you don't examine them, you keep living from a mental autopilot installed in 1987. It is time to get curious and fascinated by your own brain. So here's your assignment. And yes, I'm giving you one. Set your scene, grab that fancy pen and paper, then pick one method. Set a timer for 5 minutes. Do it this week, not to fix yourself, but to finally see what's actually running your decisions. And if you're ready to stop reacting to your thoughts and start running your mind, that's exactly what my digital course Master Your Mind teaches, step by step with support. Grab your free guide, 6 Steps to Quieting Your Inner Judge. It's the best place to start if your brain is loud and you're tired of second guessing yourself. And comment facts if you want a follow-up video where I break this down with real-life examples. Now go dump that beautiful, messy brain of yours onto paper. Your future self will thank you.